Alright, we're back with the science of phrase tutorial. So today we're going to do the cameras. So let's go do that. First, what we're gonna make a little static thing that will play when we change cameras, so it looks good. We're just gonna call that blip, I guess. We just want to make it like a white boxes making kind of a weird glitchy kind of it's a weird thing that makes everything look nicer, right? So we're just gonna make that. Just make it like that. And then we're gonna do when I receive lip show switch costume 1 repeat like 3 times, next costume and hide. Yeah, pretty good, I think. Now since we got that done, we need to actually make the camera bits. So what we're going to do, we're going to edit this. We're going to delete the black part. Then you're going to make a little map with little white boxes so you can see where you're at on the cameras, so it looks nicer. So now we got to make a new sprite. Just call it cameras. You can rename this to map too if you want. It doesn't really matter. But then you're gonna make all your cameras. So I have my pre-made things here. The stage. And we have tables. Price corner. We have the arcade. You can add how many cameras you want. Let's just have a few just to show for this tutorial, but the fewer the easier, but it makes the game less fun. But And we have the last one, which is parts. Alright, so we want to make sure it's behind the map. Actually, I'm going to move the camera thing a bit inside. A bit smaller too. So it's not in the way of the camera. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna... Alright, so we got that, and now we need to copy everything from this to the cameras, right? So, of course, we need to add this. Then we need this. See screen show. And when I receive screen hide. We also want to add the new blip thing we have. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. Now we need to get like static. Just find a random static GIF. Let's see here. Okay. Got our static GIF. Just name it. It's probably static. Upload the GIF. Convert it auto vector. And we're also going to make it bigger so it's not a small amount of static. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be changing so fast you won't be able to see the difference between how big the sizes are. I mean, maybe you will, but it usually works this way. And you want to do the same thing with this. So when I receive screen show and when I receive screen hide. And then what you want to do, you want to do set ghost effect to like 70. Actually, want to put this here so it sets it to the ghost effect. We put it on our cameras to look like that. Make it go backwards a few layers so it's behind the map. And then when I receive screen show forever, next costume. Now we have our little static thing, which looks really good. It's actually kind of going really fast. Let me see if I can slow it down a little bit. There we go, looks a bit better. Alright, so we got our static, got our cameras. Now we need to, switch the cameras so we can go look at the different little people running around. So we're gonna make, how many cameras are there? 1, 2, 3. There's 7 cameras, so we need to make 7 broadcast things. Cam 1, Cam 2, Cam 3, Cam 4, 5, Cam 6, and 7. So we're gonna put we're gonna make a new variable called camera number. It doesn't be that long, but we're gonna add 1 to each of these and set it for the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we switch the costume to whatever you want it to be. Alright, that's about what we need for this sprite here. So if we go on the cameras, you can see you can switch to each one. We're actually gonna broadcast the blip to each actually needs to be on last actually. Broadcast the blipper dipper, if you get my drift here. And when we do it, it needs to Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Now we need to make each of the buttons to press so we can go to each one. So we're just going to make a simple button. Put like pixel and press cam 1. Scale that bad boy down and move it to where you want it to be. Cam 1 will be there. Then duplicate the sprite, what you call it, cam B1. Duplicate that. Cam button 2. Make sure to keep pressing this so it goes to 2, 0, 0. So cam 2 will be the tables. So it's going to be like about here. Cam 3, what was cam 3 again? Cam 3 was the arcade, so arcade's going to be about here. Am I fitting that well? Set cam to just tweak this a bit to make it the exact way you want. Here, three. Cam 4 was prize corner. So duplicate this, move it to where you want. Say it right here. Cam 4. Like this. Cam 5 was parts. So we're going to put that right here. Oh, Cam 6 was the wormhole. Cam 6 was this hole. I'm just going to move Cam 4 up a bit more. Cam 6 here. And then Cam 7. Right here. Just make sure it's at 0. Move it to right here. Alright, great. That's pretty good. Now here comes the tedious part. So we want to make sure this isn't everything. And now we want to, we're going to add a few more things in our backpack. So we're going to add monitor up and monitor down, show and hide. I'm going to add these in. Actually, never mind. I did it wrong. We need to do screen show and screen hide. I'm going to add that and add that to everything else. Alright. Good. So if we I missed one. Okay. Yep. It's working like that. Working like a charm. Now, we need to actually make it so when we click it, it turns into something else. So when we click it, broadcast camera 1. Okay, and put it in here. Do the same thing with everything else. Camera 2. It's probably easier to just go like this. Camera 3. Camera 4. camera 5, camera 6, and camera 7. Okay, see now it's switching, but I want to see that you can know which camera you're selected right now. Because right now, I mean, I don't know if this is camera 1 or 2. You know, obviously I know. I don't know if the player would know. So what we're gonna add is we're gonna add a new costume to each camera button. So it's green. Alright, then we're gonna add a new thing, a new line of sprite. I mean, a new line of script or code or new, whatever. When I receive screen show if else equals camera number. Right now we're on camera 7, so if camera number equals 7, switch costume 2, else switch costume 1, and wrap that all around in a tortilla. In a forever. Not night show, we need screen show. So now when we're on camera 7, camera switch to camera 7, I messed that up. Did switch to costume 6. Let me set camera number to 6 on camera 7. Now, yeah, then switch to anything else. Yeah, so we need to add this to the rest of all the sprites except redo the number here. We're on camera 6 here, 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, 7. Yeah. Alright, that really does it for the cameras. It's actually a lot easier than you think when you're doing it, but actually what we can add is so you can look around on it. It's really just the same as The Office, but you can do when I receive start game, set X, or you can do Y too, but set mouse X to minus 0.21. Then you can wrap that in a tortilla. Oh, it's not set X. Yeah, it's not really too much. Oh, actually I did plus. I want to do multiply. Minus 0.21. I mean, you can do the same thing with Y if you want, but I think I'm just gonna set it still to just the X. Well, there's our cameras. So it's gonna be kind of a shorter episode today, just doing cameras, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. And next video, probably gonna do like power and like the night system. In the video after that, probably gonna do animatronics and just touch ups, and I think we're pretty much good. So yeah, see you all then. Goodbye.